V5, The Road to the Impossible Fight, Part 2. The Matches. Vybov was first. His opponent was strong and experienced. The match began. Vybov stayed focused, followed his training, and won. The four friends screamed from the corner. "One down!" Lucky shouted, "Vybov, you owe us food." Vybov looked at him. "Why?" Team celebration. Next was Lucky. He walked toward the competition area looking extremely confident. Akshat asked, "You nervous?" "No." "Scared?" "No." "Then why are your hands shaking?" Lucky looked down. "I'm cold. It's 30 degrees. Very cold." Everyone laughed. But when the match began, Lucky became completely focused. He fought smart and secured the victory. When he returned, Rudra hugged him. "You actually did it." Lucky smiled. "Of course." Then he whispered, "Can I have my sandwich now?" Rudra's moment. Rudra entered next. His opponent was aggressive, but Rudra stayed calm and followed the game plan. When the final bell rang, the judges gave him the win. The team celebrated. Then Rudra suddenly looked at Lucky. "Wait." Lucky froze. "You put that mustache on me yesterday, didn't you?" Lucky immediately ran. "Coach!" The coach shouted, "Lucky!" Everyone started laughing. Avinash's fight. Avinash's match was next. He had trained incredibly hard for this moment. The fight was close. His teammates shouted, "Stay calm. Keep moving. Trust your training." Then Lucky shouted, "And don't forget the sandwich." Avinash almost laughed but stayed focused. He finished strongly and earned the victory. 4 fighters had won. Only Akshat remained. Akshat's final. Akshat walked toward the arena. His opponent was one of the tournament favorites. The crowd was loud. Akshat looked at his friends. Avinash shouted, "Remember the training." Rudra shouted, "Stay calm." Vybov shouted, "Believe in yourself." Lucky shouted, "If you win, I'm buying you food." Everyone turned toward Lucky. "You're buying?" Lucky immediately corrected himself. "I meant, emotionally supporting you." Akshat laughed. Then the bell rang. The match was difficult. His opponent pushed him hard, but Akshat stayed composed and trusted his training. Round after round, he fought intelligently. Finally, the last bell rang. The arena went silent. The judges announced, "Winner, Akshat." The V5 exploded. They ran toward him. Lucky nearly knocked Akshat over with a hug. "We're going national." The big announcement. Just when they thought the day was over, the tournament director walked onto the stage. Because of their performances, all 5 members of V5 have qualified for the National Amateur MMA Championship. The 5 stared at each other. They had done it. The training, the early mornings, the arguments, the pranks, the terrible bus journey, the sandwiches. Everything had led to this moment. Akshat smiled. "We actually did it," Avinash said, together. Rudra nodded. "Like always." Vybov put his hand in the middle. "V5?" Everyone joined their hands. "V5." Lucky suddenly pulled out a sandwich. Everyone stared. "Where did you get that?" Lucky smiled. "I packed 5. Akshat laughed. "You're unbelievable." Lucky took a bite. "And you're going to be hungry after celebrating." The 5 walked out of the arena together. They had entered as 5 friends. They left as a team. Ahead waited their biggest challenge yet, the national championship. But one thing was certain. If V5 was together, there would never be a boring day. To be continued.